Hello, and welcome. Wow, that was strange. The the music changed as the stream went live. Welcome to the stream. It's Friday night. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope the music's not too loud. I hope the music's not too quiet. Hello, Light Apollo. Thank you for joining this evening. So, as is typical with all streams, there's lots of little issues. We can hear you fine. Awesome. Awesome. How's the music level? Good. Everything's good. So, for those of you who are regulars, hopefully you've noticed the green screen is a little bit better, and those of you who are regulars, you probably noticed that can't get comfy chair. Noticed that I've done a few random streams with one with my son Ethan and one with my nephew Thomas earlier in the week. We're just playing around with some streaming. The whole family's getting involved now, which is fun. So yeah, the new green screen's up, so hopefully that's a little bit better image. Can I show you the green screen without... Good evening, Agent Coda, pleased to see you. Thank you for joining. Hope you've had a good week. Not too busy, not too stressful. I'll just hit the key that I didn't mean to hit. This one? Is this going to work? There you go, there's a new green screen. It's green, it's straight, there's no holes. The holy green screen has been put to rest. RIP green screen. The ramblings, yes. Oh yeah, ramberlings. Of course. Yeah, I did type ramberlings. Oh well, let's mix it up. You see, I did notice that Agent Polo before I put it. It already gone out, and I thought I'm not going to change it. I make typing mistakes all the time. I blame copy and paste. I got too used to copy and paste. So yeah, the green screen, the green screen did arrive. Excuse me. I cancelled the one with Amazon in the end because they took 2 weeks and delivered nothing for some reason. Don't know why that is. And yeah, I got it from scan.co.uk. So and they delivered it in a couple of days. So that was cool. So yeah. Just before the stream started, I was just looking at TwitchBot. I went down a rabbit hole in over last weekend in the week. The rabbit hole being putting Citrus in the .NET Core console app. Oh boy, that's difficult. And in good stream style and tradition, I've opened it up, and it doesn't work anymore. Busy or not, you no longer stress about work. It's been a good week though. Excellent. Stelzy. So, and now a green backs down instead of the black. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Which one? Do you not like the black? Is the black too boring? Should we change it to something else? We could always change it to anything we wanted to, because it's a green screen. Although, to be fair, it doesn't quite. I haven't got enough buttons on the Chrome on the Stream Deck to get this on. It doesn't cover the whole width, but neither did the other one. So, ooh, left and right all mixed up. So this bit's cut off more so than this bit in the actual stream. We'll go back to that one. So yeah, pressing the wrong buttons. Talk only scene. Which one's that one? I forgot which one that one is. This one. That one. Light Apollo. You want it on that one? Is that more interesting? Because people can see the chat. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Codeman Codes, hello. Having a lurk for a bit, finishing up with me. That, no worries. Thank you for joining. Thank you for lurking. It's much appreciated. It helps me, and I hope your meeting is not too boring. I have good lighting considering I've not been. Oh, thank you, Raging Coder. Much appreciated. Well, at the moment, if you want to talk about the lighting, there's 3 spots in the ceiling, just normal household spots. There's a lamp in front of me, which is the wrong colour light, really. And then on the back of the desk, I've got an LED strip. So that's the lighting. And then obviously the light off the monitors. So, which might help actually. There's 3 monitors in front of me. So I've got me 4K and 2 1Ks either side of me. So, yeah. But thank you for the compliment. Yeah. So I've just opened the Twitch bot because I was going to talk to you all about the secrets, and it doesn't work. It won't off, and I don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure the last time I checked it in, it was absolutely fine. So I don't know what's wrong with that. Little Ethan is doing really, really well, thank you. He's not with me this evening, he's with his mum. And he will be back with me on Sunday, and he's promised me that he wants to stream. Daddy's meant to be building a PC for him. Hey Mike! Right, we've got to give Mike a shout out because of Mike, he pushed me over the barrier on the subscriptions, which is allowed me to get another emote, which I have done today and uploaded. I'm waiting for it to be auth. Let's do that. There you go. A nice shout out for Mike the Jolly. Here, but in lurk work mode. Okay, that's fine, Mike. No worries. Lurking is vital to watching streams. It is vital to watching streams, especially my streams. Indeed. Hope you've had a good week, Mike. Hope that hasn't been too stressful. For some reason this week, at the start of the streaming, when I started streaming, Agent Coder, whoop whoop, congrats. Oh, on the another emote. Yeah. Now, do you want to be surprised by the emote once it's approved, or I can give you a sneak peek now? Annoyingly, Mike, if you're listening, my stickers still haven't arrived. They were expected yesterday, but they haven't arrived yet. Of the Johnny Five emote. Yeah, I got a cold this week. But I was just going to say, at the start of me streaming, I got them from Sticker Mill, Mike. I just uploaded my source emote, which was quite a large file anyway, and it looks quite good. I can actually show that, I think. And I think there's a delay in the delivery because it's obviously Sticker Mill's in the States, even though they let me pay in UK pounds. Yeah, well, when I started streaming, I had a horrible cough for a few weeks. Got rid of that. Then I was taken out by a cold about 3-4 weeks ago, and I've got another cold now. Yeah, well, I'm assuming, Mike, it's because of it being overseas for you and overseas for me, I guess. Keep an eye on Twitter. Someone's just gone live. Codebase Alpha's just gone live. Oh no, he's tweeting me. I've gone live. Misread that totally. Let's see if I can get this up. Orders. Oops, I don't dox myself. If I click on that, and then hopefully we'll be the addresses on this. I might change the background to the background. Oh, I see what you mean. I could do. Others do that. I think Mike Jolly's done that in his, and C# Fritz does that as well. Hey, Codebase Alpha. So yeah, that's the stickers I'm waiting for. I'm just making sure before I scroll on that there's no addresses or anything. So these are the stickers we're waiting for. You guys haven't commented on whether you want to see the new emote, or should we be surprised and wait until it's approved? Which I was hoping was going to happen today, but it hasn't, unfortunately, for tonight's stream. Oh, thanks, Mike. You mean I need to do this? Because I totally forgot what screen it was on. LOL. We're looking at you in chat. Yes, sorry, Mike. Totally forgot. But that's I should be able to zoom in on that, shouldn't I? But that's the sticker I'm waiting for. They should be good, I'm hoping, once they arrive. So yes, I will get one out to you, Mike. You can have 2 or 3 for free. I have now Agent Coda, hopefully. But Mike pointed that out to me. Is that an amateur mistake? You can have one Light Apollo, yes. I should have a C-sharp clippy rainbow beard in the mail in the next day. Oh, awesome. Has Fritz sent you one, has he, Mike? Here we go. So yeah. So thank you all for joining. Discord. Oh, Discord. My Discord is barren. There's a few people in there, but hardly everyone talks in there. But I don't know what to do about it, because can I want to add to my laptop? I'm looking at your name. I'm gonna mispronounce this. I do apologise. Kizva Mother. Is that how you pronounce it? I might do a raffle. I don't know. Or if you call me, so okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by bits and blobs. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe give one out to subscribers. So if you subscribe, you get one. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do we think? Good idea? Bad idea? Kobe, I will be doing some GraphQL within the next few streams, Agent Code, starting off with simple integration into dev streams. Excellent. Hang on a minute. Is the dev streams what Brandon's working on? Or am I mixing things up? Okay, so my PC's working hard, Stealthy. Is that what you're referring to? Because according to OBS, I've not dropped any frames. You've got me all concerned now, Stealthy. Oh, nice. Is anybody else seeing any problems with my stream? Or is the stream okay? Frames are fine for me. Fine here. Okay. We'll just run with it and assume I'm okay. I'm not dropping any frames according to OBS. I'm getting forced to log into something. Cool. Stream is fine. Stable might have issues on their connection. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's good to know. Let's log into this. Because if I don't, it's going to put me off. There we go. Okay, so that's that sorted. It seems okay. Probably my end. Okay, cool. Something's going on in Discord. I don't know if it's mine or not, or no, I don't think it's mine. Yeah, my Discord is. There was some discussion about maybe having a live coders Discord, rather than us all having our own Discord servers. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. So, I went down a rabbit hole over the last week or so, on and off, looking at putting secrets into a .NET Core application. Boy, I thought it was going to be really easy. It wasn't. Have any of you guys ever done this? I need to zoom in, don't I? Some people that have very active and established Discord, like Dev Chatter. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I've not pushed it, because I kind of feel like maybe there'll be too many Discord chats for coding. Is that a possible thing? Have you done code-based alpha? You say it's straightforward to use secrets, but I don't think it was. Not for a .NET Core app. It might be for an ASP.NET Core. I know what I mean. But I had to do this whole. I had to do this. Let me show you. Now I based a lot of this off this person's GitHub, Layla P. Console app code-based alpha. So I had to do all this to find out what was in development, and then do some dependencies injection, which that makes it sound like I know what I'm talking about, which I don't really because I need to read up on it. And then I had classes and things to read in. I got it working, or it was working. It's not now for some reason. Once I've opened it up tonight, but it was working 5 days ago. Yeah, I did jump through some hoops. It was a bit of a pain. And now, annoyingly, it won't auth. I don't know why. Let's see what happens here now. Login authentication failed. It's like it thinks I've changed my password and I haven't. Agent coders. Some streams are family friendly and some streams are not. So having one Discord for all live coders team needs some thinking through. Interesting. So what do you think the negatives and positives are, Agent Coder? Code-based alpha. My bot started out as a console app and I had user secrets in it, but eventually I moved it to an ASP. Let me check my code. Yeah, I assume what's happened here is for some reason it's not reading the JSON file with the secrets in. Just take this off screen a second. Yeah, that's got the secrets in. Twitch username. Interesting. Oh, is the hopper about to go at Codebase Alpha? Hey, Chris. Thanks for joining us. Sorry you're a bit late. It's been another one. That's fine, Chris. No worries. Agent Code, it always takes away the choice from the viewer in a way. I personally don't watch the live coders. You don't watch the live coders? I'm confused, Agent Coder. C# is one. I'm one. It's always tricky working with secrets on stream because you don't want to show anything. Oh, you don't watch all of them? Oh, I see what you meant. I'm with you now. I get you now. I think I understand what you mean. So you wouldn't want to necessarily go to one server with them all in. Bit more zoom. There we go. Fair enough. Okay, interesting. Well, I think you're already a member of my Discord, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Which is cool. Right, I want to know why this bot is decided not to bot anymore. I'm just going to run it off stream a second. Why I figure out. Oh. It's going to fail on Auth again, isn't it? Oh. He didn't say hello. Yes, you are. Awesome. What's going on? The bot that doesn't. New name, maybe. Yeah, it was working. I promise it was working. The last stream, it was working. It really was. This seems to happen every stream. But I come to it and the code's broke for some reason and I have no idea why. I just want to make sure it's reading the. So put a. I don't think it's reading the. Did that run? I don't think it's reading the file with the secret in. Yes, I did a codebase alpha. Yes. It's got the username and it's got the token, so it's read it from the file. So it's not what I thought it was. I wonder what's the command to delete, because I do have another one there. I think you have to manually add the secret one to the. Yes. Another option is to change the project from SDK to web. Configure the user to change it back, and then it's worked for me before. Would have to test to see if it works with more credit. No, it's okay. Don't want you to spend any of your time on it. Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. I did all this off stream because it's secret. It's easy to work with off stream. The only thing I've done is added another secret to the secrets file, and I'm wondering whether that broke it because it was the last thing I did. Yeah, I don't think it's. I wonder whether. Let me just check. Oh no, I won't be able to find out, will I? Yeah, that's there. Secret revealer. Oh, I wonder. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm doing all this off stream for obvious reasons. So conscious you're just looking at me talking to myself. Does my app setting JSON have the same properties as the one who added the secrets? Possibly not. Here comes Chris with the links. Needs other. Yeah. The annoying thing is, I know it was working. So let me just. I'm just gonna. I'll close that, haven't I? Let me open the secrets. Rip that out. Save it. Yeah, changing doesn't work anymore. Try adding it. Was it working when they were hard coded somewhere? Yeah, it was all working fine. Everything was working fine. There was one thing I tried to add for the oh man, sorry about this, guys. Bell Twitch bot. So this is why you need a bit more time before you start streaming to make sure everything works. Come on. Yeah, I think I know what it is. I just need to get rid of it. Yeah, I've done that stealthy, and it's reading it, but there's a blank one in there that I was trying to add for something else, for the preview URL, because that's still lurking. So I'm going to take that out and see whether that fixes it. This is a little bit frustrating, to say the least. Unless my maybe my auto token's expired. Get things in the right screens. So it should be. Yeah, that's there still. This is the bit I can't show on screen because you'll see the secrets. This is very strange and frustrating because I know it is working. Oh, I messed with the bot account. That's what it is. Ah, I tried to change the bot's name. I bet you that's what's caused it. Let's open an incognito and get logged in as the bot. Ah, that's frustrating. Yes, total lols. Lols away. You see, you do things innocently. And trips you up every single time. Switch. Copy password. More. Wow, I'm so annoyed with myself right now. Copy username. Let's log in and see what I've done. It happens. I spent a couple of hours debugging why I couldn't log into Hyper locally a couple of months ago. Yes, at least I did remember H encoder. Let's have a look. Where do I do this? Settings. So, have I changed any new? Lost me the screen. Wow, does that really matter? Is it case sensitive? It does help when you use the right password. Okay. Yeah, skip past that. Nope. Okay. The mystery deepens. OAuth token. Twitch. I can't remember what the URL is. Twitch lib. You like that I'm using an interface? Yeah, don't let that trick you to like I knew what I was doing. I have big concepts in my head that I think I understand, but when it comes to coding them, I sort of struggle my way through them. And I keep sort of persevering in the hope that one day it'll just click. Where's the link from Twitter to get the OAuth token renewed? There you go, got it. Bot chat, Johnny5, authorize. I'm not a bot, but I am a bot. Bicycles. Traffic lights, yeah, what about? Okay. Okay. Yes! Lol.
Number 5 is alive.
Here we go, he works. Finally. No audio, did you not hear that? I heard it. Huh. Ah, there is. Oh, you did hear it. Okay, cool. Let's do it again. Oh.
Number 5 is alive.
Yeah, there is a slight delay, isn't it, before it plays? I could trim the audio file or something. So yeah, finally. So we are in 47 minutes into the stream and we've actually got where I wanted to start it. So, okay. Oh, that was stressful. So, Chris, you'll be pleased to know that your regex works fine. So it says that link's okay now. And I think if it does this, it'll say it's okay because I worked on fixing all this. And what it does now is it forces HTTPS. So no matter what link you put in. Obviously it won't do images, which we discovered on the last stream. I have no idea what happens if you put a naughty link in there though. Well, I do. It should be okay. It should block it. I just don't know of any naughty links to try. If it doesn't have HTTPS, you shouldn't be going to it anyway. In my opinion, anyway. Let you find one. Okay. I could test for it, I suppose, but I was making these. Well, you shouldn't assume, should you? I suppose, but I was going along with the thinking of if it's not HTTPS, then it's not taking your link out, though, is it? Oh no, it didn't force it. This is making me think. What have I done? Oh yeah, it could be because you're a mod, yeah. We need a non-mod. Yeah, it will be. We need a non-mod. Who's not a mod? That's Thomas. You're not a mod. Post a link. Copy that link. Let's see. Chris has put in and paste it back in. See what happens. Hello, Kim. Thanks for joining. There we go. There's the message deleted. So, Mike posted a message in, it grabbed it, deleted it, and then deemed it was okay and reposted it. Chris, do you see that like I do with a strike through on it? Or is it because you're a mod? Just wondering how that works. Sorry.com. Should it do that? Yes, it should do that. If you're referring to the fact that it deletes it. Because the idea being is I delete it out the chat so no one can click on it until it's checked. And then if it's deemed okay, it's reposted by the bot. In other words, it should be safe for anyone to click on. Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea? No, maybe if that happens, it would be good to say who posted the link that was checked. Currently, it's the bot taking the credit. Fair enough. Fair enough. I see message deleted from the Michael Jolly. All right, okay. Yeah, so we could say link okay from at the Mike Jolly or Michael Jolly, and then the link in brackets or something. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a good idea. We can do that. Good point, Chris. Good point. The person from the loses credit, don't they? Of course, the challenge is getting this running in Azure, which I have no idea how to do that. Someone joined in the chat before. It's shot past though. Being new to this mod lock, I don't know if or how I can see which messages are being held for moderation. Yeah, we need to hold someone, don't we? I guess. Yeah, held. Someone popped in and said hi, and I missed the name, and I don't want to miss them because I'm very appreciative of them being here. I'm never going to find it again now, am I? Copate likes that I use an interface. Kim Philippots, welcome. Thanks, H Encoder. I just want to say hi to Kim Philippots because I saw them and then it flew past, but I didn't see the name. All I realised is I didn't recognise the name. So maybe when someone posts a link, the message is held rather than deleted. Well, yeah, welcome. The reason why I deleted it. Hi Dom, welcome. Thanks for joining us. The reason why I deleted it is so it couldn't be clicked on, and I don't think there's anything in the lib to let you hold it. Dom, we are working on the Twitch bot. If you post a link, it should sanitize the link in some sense or other. So feel free, post whatever link you want. Let's see what happens. It took 40 minutes to get it working because I inadvertently forgotten that I messed with the bot account. Yes, there's always lots of rambling on this stream. What are you doing to check the link is okay? Ah, Codebase Alpha. I will explain. So, what I'm doing... oh, it's the coughing stream back again. I am using URL preview from Microsoft. when it loads. Project URL preview. So basically, all you do, you give it a link, and it comes back with information. It even grabs a image of the page, so we could possibly post that. No bank for Johnny. Was there ever a bank for Johnny? There was a live, Dom. If you do exclamation mark alive, he'll announce himself. Yeah, so Codebase Alpha, that's what I'm using to check the link. And then I need to do some checking on actual links to images, or just ban them all together. Or was it a test? I do have a link. It's safe but suffers from auto. Go for it.
Number 5 is alive.
There we go. Do I post it or whisper it? Well. Post it. Why not? As long as it's not really, really bad. Which, knowing you, Chris, it won't be. Oh, man. Talking and streaming. Not good. Nice. I use Project Answer Search in my bot. Yeah, I can't even say it. The cognitive stuff is awesome. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, lol. That's amazing. Penn Island, yeah. You're telling me that they never ever thought of putting a hyphen in that link? In that URL, rather. Oh, look at that. OpenDNS has blocked it. Oh, that's amazing. It was OpenDNS. OpenDNS is probably looking at the words. Yeah, that's funny. I could try it on my Surface and change the DNS on the Surface, and we won't lose the stream then. I've been totally distracted now, kind of. Let's just see what the Surface DNS is set to, because I have that set up for the little fella, so he doesn't end up anywhere he shouldn't. Change adapter settings. Wi-Fi. So I'm going to show you all my horrible code that I've hacked together in a second. Yeah, so Surface is using Google. I have loads. Expert Exchange used to suffer from the same, but they updated theirs. Is it .com? No, .net. Yeah, it works on that. That's crazy. I guess it was allowed as there was a form of privacy filter on domain names. No, I guess not. Penn Island pens. Oh, they must be playing on that, surely. Can I get this on? See if I can get me Surface on stream. It's no mistake, is it? No, definitely no mistake, Kim. links to images next for the check. Yes. I don't know what the... I think we decided in the last stream that the this URL preview service, we're going to call it, just doesn't... It rejects them. Computer Vision API. Is that the one that C# Fritz was using, where it comes back and tells you what's in the image and stuff? It says cat or dog or objects and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's better. Oh, it crashed. Chris, you crashed it when you put a link in for it. Wow. Oh, yeah, didn't like the URI. It just died. Still work to do. Kim. Oh, I see what you're posting. Chris, were you here before when I was mentioning that I've got a new emote coming when it's authorized by Twitch? Would that do what you're after? Probably. Let's have a look. I wasn't. Well, there's a new emote coming, and I was asking the chat if they wanted to know. That must have been a very... I don't think it was a very bad link. I think it's just very bad programming on my part. Sorry for all the coughing and whatnot. Enhanced ability to detect potential offensive or unwanted images through machine learning. But oh, yeah, that sounds ideal. Wowzers. Man, there's so much stuff to play around with these days. That's the text one, isn't it? Where is the images? Moderate Facebook content. Wowzers. You're a good boy, Chris. I'm sure you are. Right, okay, I've closed all those. Now this should... I don't know how well this is going to work because it's on wireless, but we'll give it a go. If I do that... Wow, that's small. I take it you can all see this? Yeah, it's massively delayed. Anyway, that was the Pen Island website. I've been playing with the speech recognition API and it's amazing. Customer services has so much goodness. Yes. Yes, I agree. Ooh, Kim, you just give me an idea. One of the ideas for the Johnny 5 bot is if you say a line out the film Short Circuit in the chat. Don't know how this is going to work, but if he did, then Johnny 5 would reply back with a line. But we could actually get him to speak it, couldn't we? Through the text to speech. Ooh, that would be fun. Johnny 5 voice synthesizer. Yes. Yes. So, anyway, I was about to ask the question again. Do you want to know what the next bot, not the bot, emote's going to be? Or do you want to wait till it's authorized and find out for yourself? Cast your votes now. Have I missed some of the links? Oh yeah, I did. Giggle through there's 30 unfortunate links. I missed this. I didn't see you post this. It's crap.com. IT's crap. Lol. IT scrap. Oh, surely they did that one on purpose. Surely that was on purpose because it's recycling. Oh dear. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Well, yeah. Yeah, I want to see. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, just do that. Wow. Do people not really think this through? Oh boy. The Grand Tour hashtag was a classic. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Wow. That's amazing. So, well, as they say, common sense is not common. Yes, indeed. I'm being cautious of what I read out now, because I might inadvertently read something out I might not want to. Okay, so. Still found no solution for playing the MP3 on Linux or Mac. So what I've done, I'm going to talk you through this horrible code of mine. I think one of the guys who hangs out on C# was unfortunate, ended up putting an underscore in to save confusion. Right. Oh dear. So yeah, this is all the cruft I had to, or well, is it cruft or is it heavy lifting? Heavy lifting probably sounds better, doesn't it? To get it working. I'm not gonna lie, there's parts of this I didn't really understand. I need to read up about this dependency injection, which is, I think, is new with .NET Core, or more formalised in .NET Core. Do you not use Node for playing the MP3? I could. This is an ASP.NET Core app console. I've never mixed the two before. Is it easy, Dom? You tell me. Coded Beard, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. So all I've done at the moment is just wrapped it in a if statement. Microsoft needs to make the secrets available to all projects. Yes, code base file. Absolutely. It was far too... There's a lot of heavy lifting in this. So I've just wrapped it for now, just to stop it crashing, if anything else, until we find the best solution. I mean, Dom's idea of doing the node is... I think we looked at that on one of the streams, but I don't know why we didn't pursue it. I think we tried to keep in .NET Core land. Chris Jones. Also, the English human brain is very good at making sense out of words. Even the spelling characters are swapped, as long as the length starts and the end characters are in the right position. Yes, I can read them. Those little random messages you see online. Excellent. Get distracted. Pass this to be my fixed. Blah. I'll read that again. Riley Dom. Past this be my first experience bar pushing days from Puffle's API to a push notification server. I think I understand what you mean by that, right, Dom? I was really thinking about that. Using GNOME seems a right faff just to play a sound. Yeah, I think that's what we said last time. But it's cross-platform, isn't it? And there doesn't seem to be that many. When we tried to keep it in .NET Core, there didn't seem to be that many libraries or whatever out there that worked reliably. I think I've ripped it out now. Yeah, I took it out because it wasn't doing anything and it wasn't no good. We all in together. Exactly, Dom. Yes. We all in. Human brain in general. Yes. Codebase Alpha, that was too funny to be a coincidence. There was one a few years ago for Susan Boyle's album party. I should go on my laptop. Are you on mobile, Dom? What have I missed out there? I'm not sure I understand Chris's reply to Codebase Alpha. That was really fun to coincidence. There was one a few years ago. Be right back. No worry, Chris. I don't know whether should we work on that? Should we work on C# using Node to play? Because if I do put this in a container to put it in Azure, so the bot's always available, it's not just running on my PC, then it's presumably going to end up in a Linux container. So I'm going to need it to play on Linux. Stealthy, using JavaScript on the back-end thing, Node.js, to do JavaScript things on the client side is not always the right thing to do. Okay. Riley Dom, haha, playing Zelda at the same time as watching your stream. Excellent. A funny hashtag. Oh, I see. Okay, Stelzy, I don't necessarily disagree with you. However, do you have any suggestions to make this work? That was quick. That really was. I'll be right back, Chris. I could use a Windows container. I could, but they're huge. Yeah, I don't want it to cost me a fortune to run in Azure. Because that's the other issue as well. I kind of want to spin the... I don't know, is this... I assume this is possible to turn the container... to spin the container up and up. Up and down when I start and stop my stream. And then I'm only paying for it while I'm streaming. What do I want to do? Okay, so currently, Stelzy, Nano isn't that massive. So currently, when you do ping alive, this happens. No, it won't. That won't work because it's not running. I've got to run it now to show you what I meant. Let's go do it twice.
Number 5 is alive.
So I'm playing that MP3. The long term is when he starts up, it'll say that, and also if anyone types it into chat, it'll say that. And that's all literally happening through... I'm shelling out to PowerShell. So it's a total hack and cheat. So I literally just check it's running on Windows. If it is, shell out to PowerShell, play the file. You two talk about the size of Windows containers. It is Chris Jones, but not. I had a look, not that PowerShell to play files. It's not in PowerShell Core. Hey Nick, welcome. Let's give a shout out to Nick and his stream, which unfortunately, due to work commitments, I've missed a few of them lately. Oh, that's what Az does with his attention. What plays an MP3 file? How does he do it? Is this cross-platform? So many questions. How you doing, Nick? Hope you've had a good week. Oh, by the way, system.media stuff is in Core 3. It's not X platform. Oh, rip. I suppose code would be I could still run it in a Windows container. That could be my container workaround. Oh, that's gone to 4.72. No. .NET. It may be, just not at the moment. Well, I could. I mean, that's interesting. If it's in a Windows container anyway, because this is using PowerShell 5. As I know, he does it with a web page as an OBS browser thingy in the background with a simple JavaScript play. Ooh, just checking it. Where's your big trip, Nick? If you can say, you going? Is it a holiday or work or? So many decisions to make on this. .NET Core 3. Preview land. I want the docs, I don't want the installers. Oh, there's a system.windows.media. Have you enabled Hyper-V for VMs, Docker for use on Windows? Have you enabled Hyper-V for VMs? Docker for Windows uses Linux VM I have. Yes, I have. Vacation in the Bahamas. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Go and put your feet up and relax. I have got Docker. Docker's lurking down here somewhere. Yeah, Moby Linux is sitting there, chilling out. So I suppose what I need to do really is get the bot running. Because what I would like to do is get it in the cloud, so it's always running, and then I can iterate on it from there. Media timeline, system.windows, media player. That's system.windows again. Presentation core.dll. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole here and end up upgrading this to version 3. Oh, whatever. No, don't do that. No. Ooh. Is it a video of that? Should we put it on stream? Of the hopper. Aren't they just going to do like a little launch and lift it off the ground? Codebase alpha. Chris Jones, I've just found out there is a new .NET meetup group starting somewhere I live. Wow, cool. But what's even better is they've even just emailed and are part of the .NET Fam. Oh, nice. Maybe you can go along and convince them to stream it as well. Why did that go to Firefox? Random. Is this a good idea, me installing .NET Core 3? One meter max. Chris, yeah, good idea. They've got held it. Oh, I see. Yeah, they've not held an event yet, but I may rise to it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Because if the .NET Core has got the media in for playing the MP3s, and I can stick it in a Windows container, do it live. Exactly. Do it live. I don't play that many sound effects these days because I don't know. I don't know that people like them. They don't seem to get much traction on my stream. Okay. Surely that's not going to sit now. I didn't think so. Look at that. Is it going to build? Ugh, what was that? Oh, it succeeded. Holy moly. So let's see if it works in the current economy. Yes. So output it, but it doesn't play the audio file. Obviously, I got a logic error there. There we go.
Number 5
So nothing's broke. Okay.
is alive.
I need to go and take a quick call randomly because I've just got a text, and I am going to go for a quick break. I shouldn't be long. I shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. So I'm going to go and get a drink, go to the loo, and take a call. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Please hang out. I'll see you in a second. I'm back now. Now, what's happened in chat since I've been gone? Sorry, I think I was a little bit longer than I anticipated then. Had to take a phone call. Do apologise. What's happened? Chris, Nick. Yay, there he is. Sorry, Chris. What was it a bit long? Do apologise. Sorting out arrangements with the little man. Oh, that's a question to Nick. Yeah, Nick does, or he was when I was watching him. As I say, I've missed a few of Nick's streams. He was watching. No, he wasn't. He was streaming artificial intelligence stuff, and he was doing a map, and he did the open short path where it found it and it drew the line on the map. He was using the open source mapping. It was really cool, really cool stuff. Blew my mind. Simon, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I wasn't here for the follow. I totally missed the follow. Did it ping up? Should we get back to this screen? Did it ping up? Yeah, I think it's Wednesdays afternoon our time, Chris. Around about 4 o'clock, I think it is. Or it was, unless he's changed his stream time. Not that is spotted. Is that meant to be not that I spotted? Sorry. Oh, mine's not pinged up because I was on the whole screen. Only just about a minute before you came back. Cool. Good to catch you streaming. Have seen you in the other chat rooms. Oh, cool. Thanks, Simon. Awesome. Ugh. I don't know if you know my background. I consider myself a hobbies programmer. I don't do it professionally. I do it for fun. And I find the whole streaming programming community is amazing for motivation and help and encouragement. It's been awesome. It's got me well and back into the programming. Currently what we're working on here is a Twitch bot called Johnny5Bot. My stream has taken on a whole Johnny5 or bot. The follow notification did. Oh, it did show up. Okay, brilliant. Oh no. Oh, couldn't find it. Where's my bot? Chris, can you drop some bots in? Because this is not working on mine for some reason. Wow, too many windows open. So yeah, there you go. Chris has dropped some bots in for me. It's crazy how most of us watch the same people. Yeah, I think it all started with C#. Well, it did for me. I didn't find Susie until after C#, and I found C# through the what was it? The .NET Rocks podcast, and then it's just mushroomed from there. I think we've all watched C# and thought, yeah, this looks fun. Let's do it. You stumbled on a stream, did you? All right. I never really thought of using Twitch before because I don't game all that much. Yeah, so it's cool. So we've just downloaded .NET Core to try and put some media or play media native with .NET Core. It's so much fun streaming. There's so much going on all the time. I found one of his videos on demands. I can't remember. All right, okay. No, I think I listened to .NET Rocks and then I actually sought out his stream and found it that way. Wow. Strange things happening. Oh, I just restarted it. I didn't mean to. Simon, what version of Core playing with 3? Yeah. So the reason why I've just literally upgraded to .NET Core 3, and the reason for it is this bot plays. So if we run it, and we'll just show you. I'm sure the other people are fed up with this by now in the chat. So if we do ping alive.
Number 5 is alive.
He does that. However, the way I've got it doing that is a total hack. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm shelling out to PowerShell. I'm playing the file using PowerShell. So I was looking for a .NET Core, a .NET way of doing it. And who was it who mentioned .NET Core 3? I think it was it Codebeard maybe? I can't remember, sorry. I'm sure Chris will remember. So that's where we got up to before I had to break. So apparently in the .NET Core 3 there is a media player class. Notable reference types, the Killer Core 3 feature. Yes. I thought notable reference types was a C# version 8 thing. Or did they come out together? Or am I just confused? Which is more likely. Yeah, code-based alpha. That's what I thought as well. Yes, Chris, I know. I did the same thing. I've scrolled up the stream chat and I can't see it either. The stream chat needs searching. Let's see if I can find it. Wow, time goes so quickly when you. Maybe you're wrong. I think you're right, but I thought it was a C# 8 thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Should we? Do you know what? We've got this thing in front of us called the internet. We could just research it very quickly. C#. Normal types. Shall do version 8. See what it says. Wow, that's a lot of text. No, with C# 8, however, C# language team is setting out the intention of improving it specifically. So it looks like C# 8, but I don't know what that involves. I would love to enable them in Core 2.2 because Azure does not yet support higher versions in web apps until Core. Ah, right, okay. Ooh. Well, my intention was to put this into a container. Don't know. There's a lot of reading. I'm not reading all that out on stream. Don't want to bore you all. I'm sure it will be. It makes sense for it to be supporting .NET Core 3, wouldn't it? Coded be so it will be then, won't it, if it's being released together? Yeah, I know very little about containers, but my idea is to get the bot in a container and then shove it into Azure, and it's always running. And then to try and keep costs down, I want to spin it up and down when I start and stop the stream. Coded Beard saying C# 8. C# 8? Yeah, C# 8 will have nullable types as well. Play. There you go. What's Ooh, open from you. That'd be good because I'll be able to host it on a server. Swap them in and out. I need example code. The ability to get any version of SQL 17 in a container and not have it installed so I can clean up just by deleting it is brilliant. No more pre-release bits, no uninstalled. Ah, so we tried that on stream a few streams back. Was that Microsoft? Sorry, obviously Microsoft SQL, but was that Linux or Windows is what I meant to say. Because we tried to get the Windows version working and it was a bit of a chore, and then we flipped over to Linux and got that working within like half an hour or so. Okay, so Chris thinks C# has been running the bots locally on his PC inside the container though. Okay, he's not using .NET Core though, is he? Isn't he using JavaScript? If you want to run in Azure, no need for the container, just make it an ASP.core front end for your bot. Okay, Codebase Alpha. Listen to what you're all saying. Based on what Simon's just said though, Azure doesn't support .NET Core 3 yet until it goes GA. So if I shove it in a container, I should be able to throw it up there and run it. This is, I just love the way we all talk and help each other. It's so cool! Sorry, it's gotta be done. Codeman codes. Containers are great, but not the answer for everything. I had to talk my team out of containers for things that don't make sense. I started the console and then moved it to web front end. Yeah, I'm happy to do that as well. I mean, I'm just hacking really. I'm just playing. Highest version of core I could get into Azure DevOps pipeline to store was true. Why do you need it? So we don't know who it was who suggested in the chat, and I don't know whether they're still here, but someone in chat suggested that Core 3 let you play media files. Oh, so his is .NET Core 2.2. 2.1. Okay, cool. Nothing is the answer for everything, but to be fair to containers, they have the biggest impact of pretty much anything over the past decade. Not saying you might not be able to do it manually by running the bash command within the web app, since Linux web app is just so it's basically just a Microsoft managed Ubuntu container. What am I thinking? Stick to 2.2. Why is it? I'm playing with a knife with 3. I mean, it's only for me. It's only for the stream. It's not mission critical, really. Oh, no sat. Okay, the chat room's speaking. Okay, we'll stick with 2.2 then. I have been corrected by the mighty coders. So if we're going to stick with 2.2, 3 is fine if you're on your own PC. Well, I am at the moment. 2.2 if you're putting it in as internet on Azure. Oh, okay. Well, I'm now thinking. I mean, doing all this lifting for the secrets was interesting, and Core 3 is Windows desktop focused. Yes, it is, which is interesting in itself. It makes me think, are they ever going to bring Forms to Linux and Mac? But we shall see. Time will tell. I haven't, unless you Coded Beard, you were referring to Codebase Alpha and Simon, which you probably were. because it's very clear that I haven't. Code B, is that in Azure or is that on your own web server? In-house web server? Or I was, yes. Excellent. Browser link. Oh, so it is in Azure. So .NET 3 does run in Azure. If it's only running on your PC, go for it with 3 and have fun. It only matters about using pre-release. If you're about to expose to the internet on a platform you are paying for on your PC, no worries, just enjoy. Okay, it's only for the stream, Simon. It's not anything. I'm not building anything for anyone's going to use, so to speak. So if it crashes or whatever, I'm not too fussed. Codebase, I only have internal applications.NET Core running at work, nothing public available in Core at all. I'm Linux at work playing Microsoft CRM libs and ADFS too. ADFS, I am very familiar with ADFS. We use that for reverse proxies. I've done a little bit of CRM stuff for our own CRM in work. Then rock 3 and have fun with all the new bits. Sorry to call. It's no confusion at all. I like the discussion. I find the discussion fascinating. It's fine, Simon. Don't worry. It's all good. Did I switch it back? I'm intrigued to see whether it will actually play. No, I didn't switch it back. This media. So let's just. How to play media using video drawing. That doesn't seem right. Yes, absolutely coded beard. Playing an MP3 file in a WIM form? No. In a UWP? No. Sound player class? This mentions something. I have kind of a warped view as Microsoft and Virus as a. Oh, right, okay. You have kind of a warped view because you're on various Azure advisory boards, so you get to play with the stuff early without consequences. Fair enough. That is pretty cool. See, this is all Windows Forms. I'm going to make the massive assumption now. We don't want to be able to build a form, we just want to play a file. Hacky hacky. It plays a WAV file. Does it not play MP3s? It's Windows only. Yeah. Yeah, because the Windows Forms bit. But I was thinking, oh, it's gone to 472. Oh, that sucks. So is it all Windows only? Can't you play any of it in the console? Even on Core 3? Well, this is not going to work then, is it? Shall I just shell out a bash? Yeah, okay. Browsers. Oh, I've used them before. Wow, this is so hacky. Yep, it's hacky. Or yep to the 3 is in 2 parts, the main.NET core and the branch of Windows. Running a Windows container. I've not had much luck with Windows containers though. Yeah. There are Linux implementations in Mono which are made from Xamarin, yeah, which is now owned by Microsoft. Yeah, I was aware of that code bit, so it wouldn't be surprised if it comes later in the recycle. Yeah, Fritz plays his through the JavaScript since it's a web project. I'm still trying to find out how Jeff does his. It's looking like I think he's doing with SignalR when a command comes in. That sounds complicated. Is this even on Windows containers? Switch to Windows containers. Sure. So how easy is this going to be to put into a Windows container? His chatbot connects to the web project through SignalR. When the command comes in, it fires off the JavaScript to play the audio. Which sounds correct based on what Code just said, as SignalR uses JavaScript. Is it already in a container? Which mine? No. It's just running on my PC. Oh, really? Really? Ooh, how do I do that? Right click at the container support. Wow. So the solution is that. I can't see it. Oh, there you go. Docker support. No way. It can't be this easy. Target Windows. No. No. What? Yeah, Docker query. It doesn't always work. Lol. Finished. Okay. Even though it's buggy code, we know it's buggy. Sometimes systems have bugs in and they only update with the new. Well, this is 2019 as well, so that's probably not a good idea. Sometimes you have to mess with the work directory and restore commands to get it to work right. Okay. Yes, I do have Docker on my PC. It's down. It's here. if that helps. I have played with it a little bit, but not massively. I've forgotten all the commands now as well. Is it docker ls? No, I've totally forgotten. How'd you get a list of the images? Image ls. Oh, I was so close with my memory. Thank you. Oh, look at that. There's TwitchBot. Oh, that's bloody awesome. It updated the VS look. Ooh. Oh, shoot, yeah. Wow. Colour me impressed. Docker ps-a for current running containers. There shouldn't be any, I don't think. Oh. What are these names about? These names are so random. So if I try and run it. The target processor exit without raising a core CLR started event. Ensure the target processor configured to use .NET Core. This might be expected if the target did not run on .NET Core. Yeah, I think I realised the randomly generated, but man, they're really, really random words that come out of that. Okie dokie, I will not care. I switched to Windows. I think I did install, but well, that was close. I only showed some secrets then. Let's close this. I don't know which one I've installed. It's up. Is despite its name Microsoft extension. Okay, that's it, bottom left. Careful what it shows. Okay, I'll change that to 2.2. The target processor X without raising a core CLR started event. Ensure that the target processor is configured to use .NET Core. This may be expected. The target processor doesn't run on .NET Core. It does. It builds okay. Oh, it's all witchcraft. But it should let you list all the images in the status without needing to get your command line foo on. Oh, I like the command line, if I'm honest. And is the bot working in the container? I don't know. It is up. So how do I? There's a command, isn't there? Sorry guys, I've got very little experience with containers. Docker logs. Container ID. No logs. That's a rabbit hole. Ooh, sure. Which one? Is that better? Can you see that now? So 5 would be enough there. Oh, I see. So I could have just done. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Yes. Obviously, if I had 2 with 5 at the start, I would have to do the 5E to get that one. Yeah, I get it. CLI intelligence just work out of the box in my humble opinion. Yeah. So if I do that. Oh, my throat, man. Okay, so. I'm trying to work out where we're at. So at the moment, currently, this is running still. So does that mean can I? I'm lost. Can I get into that and see whether the .NET app itself is running? Because I presume it's currently not. It claims so, yeah. So can I get to the command line of that? Isn't a way of doing it? I think I've done that before. So if I can get to the command line of it, and then I can attach the process. Ah, okay. I just assumed you would have to do it through Docker. Can't type. Did the Docker file set up the port mapping? I didn't see. There's no, I can't see any port stuff in there. So what's it done? It's gone for 3. Maybe should I deploy it again with 2? Because I changed the solution to 2. Oop, wrong one. Yeah. That's what I thought, Chris. I was a bit thrown by the port question. I'm probably doing this all wrong. Yes. There you go, 2's in there now. Now. I know nothing about containers really, or for that matter, Windows containers. But it's fun to learn this stuff. I'm having loads of fun. So I've just rebuilt this using the 2.2. Or not rebuilt it, recreated it. But doesn't the bot toss it over? It does code base file. Oh, we've gone into a running state now on 2.2. This is going to be weird. This can't work. Chris Jones debugging the Windows. Run the container, use Docker exec. Okay. Attach the process. But can't we just command console? Get into the command line of that container and do a .NET run, or because it's actually running at the moment. Or am I just thinking about this all wrong? Yeah, that's what exec does. Okay. Cool. Maybe do a debug write line, see if you get output. Or also a debug break. Okay. Wow, cocker. Docker exec IT ID 9 this time. It's a Windows container, so is it bash command? My thinking, if it's running the console in debug inside the container and VS is attaching to the debug, then you should get output even if it's instantly exiting the app. I think that entry point part of the Docker file should run your app. If it's nano server. This is fascinating. Bash or command or PowerShell, Chris. Well, we've gone for PowerShell, so. Encountering and creating process fail in Windows system called virtual machine or container with a specified identifier does not exist. Oh, I did bad. I missed the H out. Same outcome. Can I? Ooh, that was bad. You went for all three. Yeah. Right. I see what you mean. Okay. I'm being an idiot.com. What was the command again? Do. Wow, this is cool. So much chat. Just PowerShell. What, without the slash? Doesn't have power. Yeah, that's what I thought. Should we try command then? Because it should have that, shouldn't it? Let's do. Okay, so. Which one's running? Yeah, command should work. Just RMB on the container is unattached to shell. Do you mean down here? I'm looking at the images, not the containers. Oh, shoot. VS Code. Oh, what's happened here? Well, that's much easier, isn't it? Oh, so it was working. Maybe it wasn't working. For all running. Right, I'm confusing commands, aren't I? So apologies. PS minus A. So nothing. Oh, that is running. But the debugger's not running anymore. But if it was running the bot should say Johnny 5 is alive, so it's not running the code. Coded beer, okay. Beards. Sorry. Docker exec IT 9 command. Container 940 blah encountered an error during the create process. Failure in a Windows system call. Virtual machine or container with the specified identifier does not exist. What if I use the whole ID? Same outcome. You could have done, I guess. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's do what you said before. Let's close the Docker file a second. Let's jump into program. Oh. Does it still show it? Let's clean that. Yeah, and it's been up for 7 minutes. Well, that is weird. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's not just me being a complete idiot with this. I could restart Docker. That should attach. What if we just did something really simple like... you're probably all going to scream at me now, but if I did something really hacky and just literally rem null that out. Is it definitely on Windows containers? I think it is. Yeah, because down there, you probably... Oh, it's right behind me. That's why you can't see it. You still probably can't see that, can you? Is it Windows Key Plus? There you go. Switch to Linux containers. So I'm on Windows. It's behind you! So you should be able to see that now. To make an analogy to the VM world, does it mean it's alive, though it could be powered on and crash the startup so you can't attach to it? Surely IT would want to apply to turn it off and on again. Yes, I was thinking, shall I restart? How do I kill the VM from running? Oh, sorry, not the VM, sorry, the container. Oh god, how do I get rid of this now? So is there a Docker command to kill it? Always works, yes, it does. Again, Simon likes the interface, I like the command line. I want to learn the command line commands. Let's jump to this, let's jump to this. Stop container. Oh, kill minus FID, okay. Did that work? Die. It's not dying. Die. I'm hiding it now. Am I? Oh yeah, I was just clicking around. I see what you mean. I was right clicking stop and it's not stopping. That's okay, Simon. I was just teasing, really. Oh, you want me? You want to see my ugly mug? Is that what you're saying? PowerShell. What was the command? Kill. Not Jill. You could restart. I said that before, Simon. I really did. Right, let's try this kill and see what happens, and then having to think about it. Heading for the bunker now. Yeah. Nuke it from afar. Oh, it takes too long sometimes to get to things. Lol, that is not a good sign. Awesome. It's hanging. My experience with Windows containers so far has been this. Nothing works. I think Chris was here the last time we tried to get SQL Server running in a Windows container. It just didn't work. Kill Docker, kill Docker, kill Docker. Kill it or restart. Excuse me, restart it. Docker desktop is restarting. This may take some time. Really? See, you guys can't see it again now, can you? Have you only used it for SQL on it? Not had it. Yeah, well, Simon, to try and get to try and get used to Docker, I decided to try and run SQL Windows in a Windows Docker. It didn't work. This was on stream, and then we switched over to Linux, and we got it working in about half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Web server's been fine for you and timer jobs, etc. So this is my second experience of trying to get something running in a Windows Docker, a Windows container, I should say, and it hasn't worked, or it hasn't been easy, should we say? You had the same issue, yeah. Yeah. The one time I've ran a Linux one, no, twice. The Linux one's just ran. Is it still going? It's still restarting. I can't get to show it. Don't get me wrong, Linux containers are much better coded. Beard, just amazing that it doesn't seem to work for anyone else on Windows. Sounds like Windows versus Linux, plus no media files. Yeah, indeed. I tried it. I tried Docker, I don't know, 12 plus months ago. I wasn't streaming then, obviously. I just tried it on my own, and it was a bit of an experience. It put me off. It wasn't kidding when it said it was going to take a while, was it? At all. I read the other month that 45% of computing running on Azure is now Linux. Wonder where it will be in 5 years. 85%. Oh, Coded Beers went for 90, I went for 85. Yeah, it does make you think, doesn't it? Come on. I'm getting impatient now. Go away. There you go. Still restarting. What's the Docker hub? Oh. Still going. Is this normal? Oh. Oh. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Carried out while waiting. Docker daemon to be ready. A crash report has been collected. Please wait. Crash reports contain detailed information. Blah 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 blah. End process. Oh, no worries. It did it for you. Rip. So is it restarting the... You can't see into this, can you? No, it doesn't let you see into it, does it? It hides it. Docker disaster indeed. Linux is just geared so much better to running services apps, in my opinion. I think, in my considered opinion, it's properly bugged. It doesn't use that VM for Windows containers, they run natively. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, open PowerShell, start hacking with Docker. Oh, it's launched. We're still on Windows. We'll build this. Okay. So does this, every time I build it, does this rebuild this and squares it into the Docker? Sorry, into the image, into the Docker image. Is that what it's meant to do? Build succeeded. I've run Docker Windows containers before for WCF services and it was fine. Yeah, it's just me not having any luck with it. We've got one exited, one's been up for 20 seconds. Okay. Wrong one. Let's get rid of that. Yay for respawns for infinite lives. I've done this again. Encounter error during create process failure in Windows system. A virtual machine or container with the specified identifier does not exist. And that's with it all remmed out as well. Is there still no logs? Good question. Something wrong. The containers aren't booting. Something wrong with the container not be added, because if I do the same command on my SQL one, I get bash shell like you do on Azure. So, is it possible my Docker's installs completely and utterly foobarred? There should be some logs. Maybe get a hello with just to prove Docker works. Okay. Let's close this then. Close solution. Create a new project. Console app, C#, next. There we go. Solution, right click, add, Docker support, Windows. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to do Linux, and I reckon that will work. Docker hates me. Just do, okay. Oh. Unable to find image. Try Docker. Just hyphen where? Really? I can't work out were you taking the mickey or not. Lol, that's what I just thought, yeah? Just what? I was like... That's funny. Right, let me change it to Linux. I'm just really curious on this. Switch to Linux containers. Yes. Oh, don't take forever. Lol, indeed. I nearly fell for it again as well. I'm very gullible. Oh, you mean it ships with Docker? I'm busy switching it to Linux now. It's probably going to crash again. If Docker run well doesn't work, nothing will. So I'm on 1809. There's no compatibility issues, so something's happened. Right, I'm on Linux containers now. So Docker run hello world. If I could type hello from Docker, that's worked. Docker run goodbye crew world. There is a Docker for Windows page on the Docker site with the example. So Linux works, yes. So let's just try the Hello World my one. Okay. I'm just curious to see, and I'll switch back then. Did that actually work? Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, there's the Microsoft. Oh, it's spinning Linux up by the looks of it. Docker wants to access your C drive. Share it. Sure, whatever. Go wild, Docker. Ah, the only change is in the from bit. That may be it. The from bit. Oh, here, this. Simon, you have to ask what. It mounts the folder into the container. How did I get the Dark Theme Explorer? It's an 1809 feature. If it doesn't have access to your drive, it can't. Ooh. So why didn't the Windows one ask for it like the Docker one did? I'm just going to take a slight diversion. If you go into here, I've forgotten what it is. A fuel up test. Oh no. Personalization, that's what I was looking for. And then somewhere in here you do themes, and then where is it? Oh, I forgot where it is. Dock. Set it to dock, and it sets your your browser, because Microsoft suck. Yes, indeed. Okay, thanks. I've not updated yet, as it involves making a lot of driver image backers and all that. All right, okay. Okay, so did that run then? See, I'm confused. It's got the Hello World test one running, but where's that? Where's this Hello World one? It did when it was first released, but to be honest with you, I've had no problems. Well, unless I've got a Docker one now. I'm confused. Let's jump back into here and see what this does. So building front end and running an app. It may end up going that way, Code Base Alpha. It may end up going that way. Oh wow. Yes. But before we go down that, this looks like it's running to me. And or console, right to the console. Right. This is what I'm trying to say. This. So it may be an 1809 issue. Is it terminating? It could be an 18. Oh. It's asked me to auth. I didn't see that dialogue hiding. So presumably it's going to carry on now. There you go, it's carrying on. There we go. There we go, something's happening. Oh, it's on .NET Core 3 again. Poop. So many things. There we go. Now we've got it running. There is no console read line. What? Oh. And also debug.write line as the first line. And if it's still not attached. Yes. Yeah. I'm with you now. The console. Debug. Duh. Aha! No, let me publish it again. See what happens. No. Let me just make the Docker file again, because this is still referencing .NET Core 3, which I don't think is going to help things. Yes, that's on it there. So if it just... It's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. Yeah, so it's changed it now. So if I try and run that now, what's Simon asking me to do? Add system.debug to attach in the line after debug writer. Oh, sorry. Could have done that, couldn't I? So this is currently looking like it's building. Okay. That's what I thought it did. Yeah, I wouldn't have called it a build server, but yeah, it's just a minimized VM, isn't it, with everything you need.
Nice software.
It can only be attributable to human error.
That's what the as build but file is. Cool. Where we're looking at as file, build as published, as build. So, am I wrong for thinking I should be able to do .NET build in here? No, it's telling me to install it. I don't understand this witchcraft. So am I misunderstanding this, peeps? Or is it just going wrong? This is why I lol at Microsoft conference presentations. This last 2 hours is most people's experience of hacking at trying to learn something entirely new. I agree completely, Simon. They always polish it. Build equals build server as final runtime. You need to have the exe in Docker, the SDK. There's no ways you can't build stuff. Okay, so where's the exe then? I can't even see the exe. There, that won't work. Oh, I can go down a folder. Holy moly. So I'm in Linux. But where's... It's just a deal. Yeah, so why is it not running then? I don't understand. I don't understand. And enough of the run. So it would follow that without the SDK, no remote debugger, no. Yes, but I thought Visual Studio will put all that in for us, and also, yeah, that makes total sense that I haven't got any of this. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Fair dues, Codebase Alpha. Fair dues. What's Chris saying? In-app bin. Oh, sorry. Did I go to the wrong place? I love all this. It's frustrating, but it's also fun. What does that make me? We have a debug. We have a .NET Core 2. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's the DLL, but we can't run it, can we? Because we haven't got... .NET's not on here. It wants me to install it. Yes, it does. It does make me a Macinist. It seems dumb that the magic add docker super duper whizzy button makes the image and does not allow debugging with it. Wait for it. Oh! Could this be a 2019 bug? I'm going to be... This is 2019. What if I bin 2019 off? Jump into... Not that. That's the wrong one. Jump into 2017. This is crazy. .NET Core, console app. Let's call it Docker 2017, just for fits and giggles. Don't include the run part, just .NET. Okay, I can do that. No, I think it's more that the add docker button is intended to set your docker up for release image, not dev debugging. Oh, well, that's a bit of a... I'm in an IDE. I want a debug. I'm not releasing it, am I? It does work sometimes. Well, that's comforting. Oh, did it disconnect? It disconnected. Or did it? Oh, it's gone. I closed Visual Studio, didn't I? RIP. Problem is tied to the VS releases and Docker access move much faster. Indeed. Build that. Let's put in a console.write line. No, we want to read a read line, don't we? Read line. Save that. Jump over here. Oh, it's not there. In 2017. Okay. This is going extremely well. Is that the same thing? It was labeled differently. Okay, I can jump back. Let's do this. Docker Composer, I assume. Linux. Share it. Yay! I'm not sure why we're yaying. I'm not sure what we've achieved. Damn caps. That's okay. Attach. This was the early support in 2017. Okay. Ooh, what happened then? Done. Docker containers are ready. Okay, so let me poke at it then. Attach. What is wrong with you now? There you go. That was weird. I think it's running. Hit debug. Oh. Hang on, let's get these two things on the screen at the same time. Here we go. Hello world. It worked. We've got a hello world. Look. Oh, I'm in the way again. Oh no. Jump over there. Hello world. That's the old one. What do you mean it's the old one? Oh, you mean on the right hand side. So it worked in 2017. 2019 is broken. It would look. It certainly appears that way. I suppose I should open my bot now, shouldn't I, and see whether that works. Oh god. Yeah. What is it? 2 hours 53 minutes, and I got hello world to output to the console. Result. Yeah, the past 3 months have been rough. Now run the bot. Mushroom. Ah, Mushroom. Hello, welcome. What's the difference in Docker files it's generated? I don't know. We could look at that. Yeah, let's look at what Mushroom suggested. It was that one, wasn't it? The new support doesn't bother with the compose files. So. It's got from runtime stretch slim. That's different. Cutting edge stuff. Ancient code of Visual Studio 2019 with .NET Core 3 has issues. Yeah, we're figuring this out. Lol. So you can have Docker or .NET Core 3, but not at the same time, unless VS Code, CLI maybe. Work, hello, run .NET Restore, that looks the same. Work directory, run build is published. Run.NET published Docker release. So the only difference I'm seeing is the from line, which I assume you might not be able to see that actually. Zoom. So that says runtime stretch slim as base. Oh. Yeah. How did you spot that code to be? Well spotted, Code Beard. Because I've been using stuff since 2017. Yeah, fair enough. Right. Wow. Okay. So let's bin 2019 off, because obviously that's a mistake. Let's close this solution. Let's build. Excellent. Container. Docker Compose. Okay. Linux. Okay. Yes. Yes. Do it. Done. Docker containers are okay. Oh. Hello world. Excellent. That's also very big. I can't see anything. Let's take that out. Oh god, I'm gonna make a mess of this now, aren't I? It built. Let's run it. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't know where my creds file is now, because I've not. Ugh. Rip. Mushroom. But what is Docker Compose adding here? I thought Compose main use was for orchestrating multiple Docker containers, but in this case, you only have one. Code Beard, I'm going to hazard a guess to answer this question. Is it because you were saying it builds 2 containers? Is that what's missing from 2019? It's this YML file, isn't it? Or YAML file? Yeah, that blew up on the... Yeah, it thinks it's null. Because it is null. Wiring, essentially, if you looked in the object folder. Oh, on the... in here. Well, yeah, this worked. This is just missing the JSON file now with the creds in, which I need to fix. I kind of understand it, I think. So cool. Trying to work out in my head now. Where's it looking for this? Hide the secrets. Hide the secrets. You say what? No, didn't mean to. Oh. Stop, 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 stop. It basically created another Docker file with some volume mappings entries, and that parse is parsed in the VS Remote debugger when attached. They were supposed to fix that in 29, it wasn't needed anymore, but to be fair, I've just got used to my build server generating the containers, so I haven't really built one locally in a while. So I've just changed this to run from my PC, not to run through the Docker, and it's worked. Because I'm not copying the... It's looking for the auth file, isn't it, in the container? And the auth file's not there. The JSON auth file with the keys in. So do I copy that in? That's bad practice? Is that good practice? Ugh. Yeah, it won't copy secrets. So what's the normal way of fixing that then? I should pull them from Azure, shouldn't I? Pass them as environment variables. Not too hardcore. Well, yeah, I was thinking those are Vault key. Yeah, they should be pulled from my keys similar to Vault's production apps. How easy is that? I've never used Azure. I know about it, but I've never used it. Key Vault. Is it free? Or does it cost pennies? Or you can just pass them in as environment variables in a separate file to sort this sort of stuff. All right, okay. Do. Code-based alpha, when you say it's easy, are we talking 10 minutes easy or are we talking an hour easy? Because of what the code I'm going to have to ask. Given that you're just running this locally, why don't you just deploy the file with the app? I could do, but the idea is to stick it in Azure. That was my assignment. That was my. Oh, look at that, Johnny 5 got all angry over the link. Ooh, some reading to do. Oh, cool. 3 hours in, shall we call it a night? And I might do a pop-up stream over the weekend at some point. Tomorrow night or Sunday, possibly. Maybe. And do this then. Because I've been going 3 hours. Is there anyone to raid? What do we all think? That one. Another 3 hours. Yeah. I'll take that as a vote of confidence, Simon. There are a few people currently. Oh, is there? Oh, no one to raid. Oh, no. Not me. Should we go to James? Or did we do James last time? Should we go to James? You've got 3 hours. Are you tempting me to carry on there, Code-Based Alpha? Because if I'm going to carry on, I'm going to have to go for a bio break and a... Coded Beard, if I could read, feels like he needs to do a Windows container stream now. Yeah, go for it. What, right now? Teach me all the things. I think Chris and Code. We haven't done Chris and Code for what before, have we? For right at this second. Fair enough. Yes, hopefully I will have an opportunity over the weekend to stream again. Still very tempted though. Well, I could end and raid you. Right, I need to buy a break and I really need to drink. Hello world in less than 2.5 hours is a challenge. Oh man. We've achieved more than that. I think. There was a bit of break in the middle. I'm feeling bad now. Right, okay. I'm gonna go and raid Chris and Co. Thank you all so much for all your help, encouragement, and sticking with me. I know it must be a little bit challenging because you're dealing with a novice who doesn't know what he's doing. But thank you. It's really encouraging, and I appreciate it loads. Thank you again for the support. And hopefully I'll see you possibly over the weekend. If not, or in the week next week. If not, definitely next Friday. And with that, I am going to get to the correct dashboard because I'm not on there. Oh, thank you very much, Code-Based Alpha. This new hosting thing's a bit weird. Does anyone else think it's a bit weird, or is it just me?
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Chris, that's fine. No worries. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's always appreciated. Who am I raiding? I am going to raid Chris on Code. Always appreciated. Wow. Chris on Code. There you go. Going. You cannot raid this channel. Oh no, why not? Ooh. No, you must have raids turn off. That was fun. Yeah, it was Simon. Thank you. I'm going to just hang up because I can't raid him. So I shall see you all next week. Thank you for joining me once again. Bye bye for now. I'll raid James then. Bye.